Hi, this is Stevie, and this is blog number 2. Yes, little Asian pose for you. You might wonder why I'm wearing a fedora and a popped collar. It's because, like I said in my first blog, I don't want everything to fall into normality. So I'm going to be wearing something different or looking just a little bit different every single time I do this. Because otherwise, really, what's the point? I'll just be contradicting what I said in my first blog. I feel really bad because yesterday I didn't get a chance to blog, but that was because I worked from open to close, which means from the butt crack of dawn, sorry, I kind of stutter, to like afternoon, the sun is setting, hoopla. And then I had to babysit two little kids rushing around me, and it was just annoying. Like, these kids were 4 and 6, which in general is really bad ages for kids. And if you know me, if then you already know this, but I do not like kids. I don't. I never want to have kids. I never want to experience the joy of childbirth, and I just do not like them. They're way too they have way too much energy. They're just zooming around like, oh, look at this, I've never seen this before. Oh, look at this mud, I've never seen this textured mud before. Yeah, it's just retarded. And then, like, they go and they make a mud pie in your neatly cleaned house, and it's just awful. I hate kids. I hate them so much. There's some youthful things that I envy just because, like, they don't have to work. At the very beginning, they have their diaper changed for them. And even though it's a little bit gross because you'll be walking around with poop attached to your butt, still, at least you have the satisfaction of saying somebody wiped my ass. Um, Also, you get free food. You don't have to worry about paying for your own food or where you're going to sleep or just a plethora of things that they don't have to deal with, but we have to. You want to know why? Because we're older and we're not helpless. Um, my friend Crystal told me to blog about the flying spaghetti monster, aka Pastafarianism. If you don't know what these things are, go on Wikipedia, look it up. If you don't have a religion, just choose that one. It's really cool. Um, you get a day where you talk like a pirate. Every weekend is a holiday, so you always have holidays off, I guess, except if you work on the weekend, which really sucks because then you always work on a holiday. But it's a really cool religion. Says that pirates are the cause of global warming. I'm not going to tell you on here because then that would just be cheating. Um, myself, I believe in the religion of the giant eyeball. To explain, it is the religion where I believe a giant eyeball is watching us in the sky. I don't know if this giant eyeball has many other eyeballs attached to it, or if it's just one singular being. It already knows what's going to happen, so everything is preordained in a sense, and it's what causes your feeling of paranoia every time you're by yourself. It's how you feel like somebody's watching you somewhere or some way. Somebody's watching you, always. And that's pretty much it. That's the religion of the giant eyeball. I've been every religion in the book. If I had to choose one for myself, it would probably be Buddhism. The only problem with Buddhism for me is that you really shouldn't eat meat. If you're going to be Buddhist, you kind of have to cut meat out of your diet. And me being a very strict carnivore, that's going to be pretty hard for me because I love steak. Steak is like my baby. I adore steak so much. And it's kind of scary how much I love steak. Sometimes I'll write songs dedicated to steak and how it's so juicy and delicious and stuff like that. No, I don't actually sing like a rocker douchebag. But for that song, yes, I would. Because they are juicy and delicious. Um, let's see. But yeah, I felt really bad about missing my second blog. Really sucked for me because I felt like, yay, I'm starting a project. Which, Matt Neff, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to steal your thunder, and kudos for paving the way for us little wayward children who didn't know what pioneering on the internet was. But I'm not trying to steal your thunder or anything. You have your little thunder time. I'm just going to sit here and do my own thing. Um, let's see. Something interesting that's happening right now is the 80s desperately coming back. This isn't interesting in a good way, though. This is pretty much bad interesting. Just because people will go to the beach in neon swimsuits. If you go to the beach, I expect you to try to be natural, to try to belong with the beach, not just be like, oh, I really live in the city, let's bring some of the city with us and just go to the beach in our neon colors. No, just wear something natural. Wear like I don't know, olive green or sunset orange. Something that's not neon blue all up in my face. I don't want it. I especially don't like it when you're going to take your neon colors and put them all across your legs tightly bound. These neon pink skinny jeans blind me. They blind my little tiny Asian eyes so badly that it's just wrong. It's wrong on so many levels, especially when the really, really bigger chicks are wearing these really tight pink skinny jeans. Ugh! It makes me want to throw up inside. It's horrible! Horrible! Please get a fashion sense! Please! Everybody should, like, make a giant fan club where they say the 80s should be banned from fashion for all time because 80s era was like a stake in the heart of fashion. Ugh, it's horrible. Well, that pretty much concludes all of my ranting that I wanted to really do this time. Trying to keep it as under 10 minutes as possible. So, until next time, I guess. Bye!